always a setup. All right, we are live. We didn't do StreamYard this time. Should we do StreamYard?
I don't care. Let's just go where we're at because I have to go to work.
So we're doing this live stream super early on Monday morning. It is 7 here after me working overnight, followed by a 7.5-hour shift that ended at midnight last night. Not sleeping well.
Stop moving the laptop.
It's on a table. So as we do this, if you want to pop in, say hi. That's awesome. If you watch it later, that's awesome. Let us know. We want to keep doing these productivity, creativity lives. We're not going to do them in the morning.
Yes, we are.
All right. So we might do them in the morning.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
But let us know what format you would like to see. Today, I plan on just doing some lyricking. I've kind of given up on the last little bit of Nano.
He always gives up.
What are you working on today?
I already did some editing, so I guess I'll do some prepping. But for the first sprint, I'm gonna finish my breakfast.
Awesome.
Also, I got my Night Vale cards.
For those that don't know, or like if this is your first one or whatever, we've been using tarot cards as prompts. That's something Cicely kind of taught me back when I was doing February album writing month, which will be coming up again before we know it. And using those cards, whether you read tarot or not, believe in it or not, as one of the kind of magical arts. Is that right?
What?
Anyway.
Magical arts, okay. Yeah. Sure.
The cards, the imagery is so good for coming up with ideas.
My things are so weird right now. Let's do that. I'm trying to get them the same way. It just wants to be a reversed.
Cool. Yeah.
Which is fine, but like only half of them are reversed. So I guess we're just gonna do. I guess let's just do 10-minute ones.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah, we'll only have time for a couple, but
we'll end it a little bit like 7:50 because I gotta go to work, which is very depressing.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a tarot prompt. You can use that prompt to write, to work on music, to draw. You can ignore it. You can read. I do enjoy reading during sprints. So you can read, do your homework, do whatever you want to do to either create or feel productive during the 10-minute sprints. Are we going to adjust our productivity streams for ukulele month?
Probably. I don't know what that looks like yet.
December Lele.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Cool.
It's just like the focus is music, I guess.
All right, let's get this first one going.
You have to do a card first. I'm going to show you how you shuffle. Me shuffling correctly. Rob doesn't know how to shuffle. I was told I have a cartoon voice, so I'm going to talk real deep. And people can tell me whether they can understand me with my deep voice. Does it sound deep? It doesn't, does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound deep. Okay, pick a card. how the magicians get you. You like picked exactly where I had the like my fingers.
Yep.
All right, so you got the King of Cups. This doesn't flip the picture, does it? Oh well. You got the King of Cups. They're kind of looking. It looks like an older couple, just looking out at the stars, and there's like a constellation there. It's hard to see. We got the King of Love, so the King of emotions, of love, of family, of romance here. So you can use this card as imagery for what you want to write. You can also use, the cups, emotions to write an emotional scene, whatever you feel inspired to do.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go till the 21 and begin 10 minutes. There's about 1 minute left. All right, that's time. So, with the sprints, finish up your thoughts. You can always come back to develop it more later or continue in the next prompt. How'd you do? How's your cereal?
I ate cereal. It tasted like cereal. Nothing too special about cereal, I have to say.
Yeah.
And then I did some prepping from the Find Your Voice journal by Annie Thompson, who is the writer of The Hate You Give and On the Come Up. I haven't read them yet, but I have her journal. No? So.
The Hate You Give is awesome. I haven't read On the Come Up yet, right? I don't think so.
You haven't, but why do I know? Why would I know you're reading
I don't know.
over you knowing what you read?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have to read her. I did a whole bunch of like what ifs for my Poop Detective cozy mystery, and one of them was, what if she gets love from an unlikely place? Who is her King of Cups?
Ooh.
I don't know. It's a mystery right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
You ready to do another one?
Yeah, keep it going.
Okay. Yeah, if we do this long enough, maybe we'll have energy. All right. Now, you got the 9 of Wands there. I think by like our 20th write-in, we'll actually have a way to keep the cards up.
Mm-hmm.
You probably do like an image in the middle of the screen. Do you want to describe it?
Yeah, so it looks like kind of one of those Escher paintings. There's some ravens, and they're like different postures from top to bottom, almost like they're reversed halfway, right? And then the branches that they're sitting on look like they turn, so they get sharp, and then it looks like maybe they were heated or something like that. And then just kind of over a lattice work. So.
Mm-hmm.
Doing 10 again?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 10 minutes. 9 of Wands, ravens sitting on hot, spiky branches.
Fire.
in mirror
Creativity.
images. Yes. There you go. All right, here we go. So we'll see at the 35. Oh, 2 minutes left. All right, there's time. Finish up your thoughts. And as always, feel free to ignore our prompts or keep going or whatever you want to do.
Okay.
How'd that one go?
I didn't use the prompt at all, but I did use the prompt from this thing. And it was like, what if? So I'm just writing ideas and subjects and things I want to touch base on my cozy mystery.
I took this card literally. Again, one of the things I like about tarot is just the imagery. I really don't know all the backstory of like what the cards mean, that kind of thing. But I'll show you this again. I started talking about ravens, which are crows, which are a corvid. Some of their kind of fascinating things. And then I noticed that the bottom one is the only one that's upside down and the only one with its beak open.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when so let's see that again. And I apologize for the glare. We'll figure out a better way to display these. Maybe either a digital version on the screen one day or just a way to display it up. But this guy down
You
here.
keep promising, but
This guy down here was kind of stuck out to me. And it's not the most prominent of the card. I mean, I think the top one, our eyes lead to that one first. So that bottom one being upside down, the only one with its beak open, I started talking about being different and that creativity that goes with it. So it was kind of cool.
cool. Last sprint.
Yep.
Let's be weird and do 7 minutes.
7. Nice.
Alright, wait. I'm not gonna influence you yet. Okay. Just pick from where I put it. Rob will always pick from the middle one that's coming out. Like, you'd be really good for him. Just
Yep, I learned that from Chris Angel.
It's the devil. Looks like a salesman who's gonna give you lung cancer with all the smoke. Looks like the smoking man from X-Files. So the devil, temptation, overwhelming passion, lust, envy. But yeah, a salesman that's trying to corrupt your life. A salesperson. We don't know. We don't know what their gender is. But yeah. Think Smoking Man from X Files. If you don't know what X Files is, you're too young for the stream. So, whatever.
That's true.
Yes! If you don't know what X Files is, you're too young for it. You're 5. You can go back to watching cartoons, your morning cartoons. Okay. But
if you're 5 and you're creating, that's
now,
awesome.
But also, if you're like 5, do you even like you don't even know what morning cartoons are? So go back to playing on your iPhones if you don't know what X-Men is. Not X-Men.
X-Files.
X-Files. Everybody knows what X-Men is.
If you don't know what Saturday morning cartoons are, ask your parents to show you Animaniacs.
Animaniacs.
All right,
okay.
7 minutes. Here we go, folks. And go create. Or run up and down the steps like our cats.
It's only one cat. I have the other one as a back pillow. You wanna mute it? House being loud.
She's fine. They won't come through.
I just listened to the write-in where the cat was screaming throughout the whole thing. I'm sure they thought they couldn't hear it, but it does come through.
All right, there's time for the quick 7-minute stream.
Yeah, about 45 words.
Nice.
And I'm still just developing ideas for my cozy mystery.
Mm-hmm.
How did you do?
Really great. I'm finding that for these, I really like doing handwritten.
Mm-hmm.
Like working on my novel, it's great. I can kind of go and type and get a bunch of words in.
Mm-hmm.
But handwriting, I get to kind of slow down, try to sum up a thought or a stream of consciousness in short bursts, which I think goes well with the music style that I work in.
I have done my morning pages, my free writing, on my laptop twice the last 2 days, the last 2 mornings, because I couldn't find my journal. I have found it now, but I couldn't find my journal, and I'm like, I just want to write stuff and get it to count for my NaNoWriMo count. So I did it on my laptop, but I don't like it as much. Not for free writing. For writing actual novel, yes, a laptop's better because it's just too much writing, and then you have to, if you handwrite it, you have to like type it. So it's like doing it twice.
Yep.
And I do have some scenes that I'm gonna have to transfer to the laptop, the computer. But yeah, if it's just free writing and journaling, yeah, I don't like doing the computer. Like there's that website 750 words for people who, want to do like free writing, journaling, morning pages and stuff like that, but want to do it online, and I just can't really free write as well. I also like to free write in cursive because I'm old. I'm like one of the few people who can still write in cursive. So I'm proud of it. You can't read it, but I can't read it, but I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I gotta go to work. So,
okay.
I think we're going to at least do Saturdays on my Instagram, right?
Yeah. So where do we find you?
I am SicilyJoy, spelled phonetically as Sicily, SICILY, Joy, JOY, on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Instagram is where I spend most of my time, though. So, and I think we'll still do productivity streams, but we'll be moving into December Lele, which is our invented challenge for December, is to like do some ukulele stuff. So I think I'll do the productivity streams to like practice music, but also to like read, because I want to like catch up on challenges and goals for reading now that 2020 is almost over.
Yep.
So I will be back on Saturday at 7 a.m. at my Instagrams at SicilyJoy, right?
Sure.
And then we'll figure out if we're going to do YouTubes and what time we want to do those YouTubes. Maybe we can do like an afternoon or early evening for people who aren't morning people, especially because we ain't either. So
we pretend. We put up.
I don't pretend.
Wow, I'm awake. That's pretending I'm a morning person.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a morning person, but that's how life is.
All right, so SicilyJoy.
I will put this stuff in the description.
Yeah, I'll put the links in the description so you can click through and all that. If you enjoyed this, let us know. If you hated it, let us know.
Don't let us know.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.